It's the Colorado Rockies taking on Alabama. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Adalberto Mondesi. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Coming up on the first pitch, and starting this one is Brady Singer. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for Colorado, Luis Aparicio. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Todd Helton.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Brandon Marsh takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. On the ground. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third.
And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton.
Todd Helton.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. On to the bottom of the first, and now Nicky Lopez.
Leading
and he deals.
The Crimson Tide. The second baseman.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up.
Jimenez over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Line drive. Montgomery racing over to make the catch. There's Cam Gallagher. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground to the left. On to Jimenez. And the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Zach Veen. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Right through there, got him. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. First offering misses badly for ball one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And it gets by him. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder.
He swings and fouls one off. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Bachman, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bobby Witt Jr. swings through one there. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Throw to first, and he's back in there.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And a swing and a miss. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And another ball.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Benintendi leads off first with 1 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Judge out on the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting 9.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Ernie Banks. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And a foul ball.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. here in the desert. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Leading off for Colorado, the third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
The line to kick the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benintendi is there. Puts it away for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 1, MJ.
Now the Rockies
Melendez.
catcher, MJ Melendez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
1 ball, no strike.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Pitch misses inside. 3-0. That's a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Andres Jimenez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andres Jimenez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still no score.
In the background is a blank.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
The second baseman,
Bachman back to work.
Lopez.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's bad. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. That's the second out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
And that one is lifted in the air. Montgomery makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at Chase Field, and now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. And the pitch. There's a strike.
And just to touch on May's defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that
Now
out.
batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. In the air out to center. Willie Mays makes the play.
The first base.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Todd Helton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ball popped up. Mondesi makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Cam Gallagher.
For Alabama. The catch.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
High in the air, out to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Benintendi up here. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Through 4, still tied. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Zach Veen. That one finds the zone. Strike one. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Drew.
This to center field. Mays sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat. Benny Montgomery. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Rockies are down quiet. And welcome back. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch.
The first baseman.
Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge,
Judge.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Helton racing over to make the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Banks. And first offering is fouled off.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in the desert, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And for Ernie to keep that cheerful demeanor is even more impressive, considering a lot of losing seasons for the Cubs that he endured. Up the middle. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Melendez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Up next,
Really nice job, Sting.
There goes the runner. Down the line towards the corner. Benintendi is there. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Luis Aparicio. Swings through that one. 0-1. Melendez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. And that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout. Back here at Chase Field, John Schaube with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nicky Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. This ball's chopped on the ground. Jimenez whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
So digging in, Willie Mays.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's a big power threat. Cam Gallagher. This guy, one of the best contact men in the... Oh, he botches it.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fall off foul. Move to first. And he's back in easily. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced up the middle. To second for Aparicio. That's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Brandon Marsh. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. That's inside. And it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next for Colorado, Todd Helton. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a good eye there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer on it.
1-2 is the count.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Witt makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next
so next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Zach Veen. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Benintendi hustles to get it in. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position. Next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Out towards right center field. Way back there. Gone!
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So they bring on the veteran, Brad Keller. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mays makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this bottom of the 7th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the right-hander back to work.
The third baseman.
That's smacked on a line to center. Montgomery makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one back there. It bangs off the wall. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a 2-out single. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching change in this spot. The new pitcher in the game, Matt Dennis. And he'll work on holding this lead. And now Ernie Banks. And first offering is fouled off. Judge off of first with 2 away. Right-handed reliever on the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. To the right side, Guerrero takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, M.J. Melendez.
M.J. Melendez.
Benintendi on the move. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And it goes just foul. Bryant in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Andres Jimenez digging in for the Rockies.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it.
Oh, you're holding your breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little bit, but kept his concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tim McCain trying to protect this lead.
McCain.
And a pitch. Lopez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Veen racing over to make the catch. And now it's going to be Willie Mays, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Now a fly ball to right center. Veen going back on this one. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Luis Aparicio. First offering misses the mark.
Luis Aparicio.
Out to short. Mondesi picks it up. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Brandon Marsh for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, left field. Benintendi on the move. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Todd Helton. And that one fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes. 2nd time today. Derek Pierce on a pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Derek Pierce.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right. On the run, throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Now Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So they're down to their final out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Foul ball there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. The other way. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And your final score here.